Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Lego Crab, and today we're going to be reviewing the Lego City Fireplane set. First, we'll start off with the minifigures. We'll start off with this fireman. So this fireman, it's a cool forest fireman. I think this is my favorite fireman of the firemen they've ever made. I do like these yellow prints, like his leg printing, his torso printing, his back printing. I do like that symbol too, it's really cool. Simple face, just a little sweaty. And he's got his hat, and yeah, he's got great gloves and cool minifigure. And we'll get to one of the pilots. And this is one of the pilots right here, which is really cool. They got a cool jacket. Not much going on the back, but leg printing. And then under the helmet, you could see just glasses, smile. And yeah, this folds down as well. Then we got the other pilot, which is actually like the engineer, and is in charge of like the water and the plane stuff and all that. Not much going on the back part of the torso. There's the front torso, same, just different face really. And there's that minifigure. And those are the 3 minifigures that come with the set. Now we'll start off with the trees. These trees are actually the same, so as you can see here, it's on fire with all these little fire pieces, and it's a pretty cool build. All those leaves, and it's very detailed, and that's what I like about these trees. There's 2 of them, so the water could be dumped on that. And then now I've got the Jeep. So this Jeep right here has got these sirens. It's got an antenna. It's got these horns, which is really cool. And then in the back, actually a bucket. Let's dump this out if we can. There's flashlight, walkie-talkie, and then this just slides back into there. And then on the back part of it, as you can see on the trailer, there is a chainsaw, which is a really cool chainsaw. It's a simple build, but I think it's awesome. It sticks onto there. And then here on the back, there's a little hose. So you didn't mean to do that. Take this off. Then you can rip this off. And then you put this here. And there's like a little hose for like the firemen to hold. And there's like a little water coming out. And then I'll take this apart. So this just clips on, slides right back in there. And this slides on there. And that's really cool. And that's the trailer. Now if we take the trailer off, and you got the Jeep, and there's like a license plate on the front, I guess the engine, there's headlights, fire symbol, big windshield. You can see just one person, driver. The cool back of it. This flashlight came out. And like I like the hitch right here, it's a cool piece. And yeah, that's the Jeep. And there's a little axe right here. Let's get into the plane. So the airplane right here is actually a massive build. I love this build. So it's a big set. The wingspan, I mean, it's amazing. It's huge. And then as you can see on the wings, there's like these little things that help it float. It dips into lakes, picks up all the water and stuff. But yeah, and then these propellers spin. There's some like lights and stuff, the engines. It's really cool. And then we'll open this cockpit right here. That comes off. And this back piece comes off. Like that. And as you can see in here, there's like all the gauges and pressures and all that for the engineer. And then in the pilot seat right there, you can see some panels. You can see some levers. And all that, that's cool. And there's also back-to-back seats, so like, let me get both pilots. So like one sits right here in the front, and then the other actually sits right here in the back, and that's really neat. And then this folds up here, goes on top. And then yeah, there's the cockpit. And then let's go to the tail, so you can see like the fire stickers and stuff. And it's got like this big horizontal wing stabilizer on the top of the wing, or the tail. And then there's some lights and stuff. And then if you open this, you can actually see there's some water in there. It's kind of hard to see. I'll pull one out. There's one. There's 30 of these, which is really cool. And then actually, it just spilled. So if you see this on the side, you push it up, and all that water comes out of the bottom, because there's like this hatch right here with this little lever. Then once it's all been poured out, you just collect it all, and you open this hatch, and you stick it all in. So let's get all of this. There's a few more over here. Alright, that should be all of them, and then you just close that back up. And then also a really neat detail right here is these flaps. As you can see, the sticker piece is just really detailed. And it shows like the flaps, which is cool. There's 2 of those. And then behind the tail right here, you just lift off this panel. It's kind of hard to do without taking off the tail. And then you look in there, and there's 2 water tanks. Here, let me just take off both, like that. And there are these. There's 2 of them, and that's the cool part of it. And then let me just put this on. And right here, there's like these pressure things. There's one on the other side. And then, yeah, there's all these details on the wings, the engines, propellers, the spin, obviously. And yeah, so let me get the rest of the set in here. And there's the Jeep driver, the 2 pilots are on the plane. And yeah, there's the fighter plane. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the Lego Crab.